Hey there guys, I'm Danks564 and this is continuation of our Let's Play of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, and apparently this is the clue to how to solve the puzzle with the with the gems. So yellow, blue, red and yellow. Like how are you supposed to like figure this out without actually googling it? I don't know. It would have been nice if there was like at least like some sort of, I don't know, if you go through perception check successfully, it like highlights you that, hey, there's something odd about these pictures here. So yeah. Oh, also I like off screen I went ahead into the elemental room again, and there was this ring in there. +1 bonus saving throw against spell with cold descriptor, and adds +1 DC on all saving throw against spell with cold descriptor. Warrior cast, so like it would be much more beneficial to give it to some sort of a mage or something, but we don't have a mage. And also I got this from there, +1 natural armor enchantment bonus. It was right, where is it? Is that the place? Yeah, it was right over here, in this box. So, okay, let's go to... where is this one? Right? Yeah, let's go over there. People, move it. Is that the place? Yes, that's the place. There it is. So, was it yellow, blue... What was it again? Why aren't you going? Well, I mean, it's not like you need to go, but it would be like cool if everybody went, because I told you to. Thank you. So yellow, blue, red, yellow. I really don't understand how some people actually found that out. I mean, I guess like there's colors, yeah, but I mean, okay, you just so yellow, was it blue red? I think it was blue red, red, yellow. Oh, and there's a passage here. I actually thought that this one will be opened, but okay, that works too. I hope there's nobody here to fight. Okay, it's fine. Seal appears closely at the sword, which seems utterly unexceptional to you. Wait, this is... no, it can't be. Her eyes lighten up. I know that hilt. Radiance, the sword of the great Yanael. That's what this is, but it's meant to be in the Tower of Estord, which is with all the other relics. That's what I heard, at least. Well, of course, this rusted piece of metal must be that very same sword. Camilla rolls her eyes. I think you merely wish that this were the illustrious sword of the legend. You don't get it. I've seen this sword 100 times in paintings and in the hands of the Yanael statue. I've even thought of going to Estord Museum to see the real thing in person. How did it get here? That's the sword that from the orders was told to be hidden somewhere, right? Who is Yanael? No, you've never heard of Yanael? She's famous all over Galarian. Well, probably not that famous, I guess. She was a great woman. She was born in Mendev, and when the crusade started, she couldn't just sit idly by. She dedicated her life to the crusade. People say she was an audacious and spirited. She was Always the first into battle, and she never sacrificed other people's lives for tactical advantage. That's how she's been remembered, as an incredible warrior who seemed to blaze with righteous fury. In all the images of her, she looks capable of driving all the demons back to the abyss single-handedly. But then something happened between her and her commanders. Maybe they envied her, maybe there was more to it than that, but I don't know. But anyways, she went into the world wound without her fellow soldiers, and she didn't just survive the mission, she even brought back crusaders she rescued in there. Can you imagine? She died as she lived, with pride. She's one of the people defending Drazan to the very end. That's where she perished. Don't take that the wrong way, but I really hope that she died quickly, a hero's death. Because if she didn't, that meant she was taken prisoner and had endured unspeakable horrors. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. You know a lot about her. Are you a fan of hers or something? I suppose you could say that. I've always felt an affinity to Yaniel. Yaniel. I know what it's like to be what your commanders want you to be. Whenever I used to feel under pressure, I always thought of Yaniel. Maybe some people didn't like how she was, but to people she pulled out of the world wound, she was perfect. And to the people who saved on the battlefield, she was incredible. And to those who keep her memory alive, she is a hero. That's what counts. What's so special about it? Now, nothing, I guess, but this sword was legendary in its day. People say that when Yaniel held it, the blade would glow, striking demons left and right. Soldiers would see radiance light from afar and take heart, rushing into the fray and winning. But I don't know what's wrong with it now and how to restore its power. All consensus is that they made a mockery of it. You're empathizing with an object. Extraordinary. Are all paladins so tender-hearted and sensitive? Sensitive in a way, yes. We're highly attuned to evil and everything wrought by demons. Radiance was in evil hands, and as paladin, I can tell you they did nothing good to it. Well, since we're good, lay your hand on the hilt. This sword belonged to a paladin. I knew that from the moment I saw it. May we never forget the one whose hand once gripped its hilt. The sword responds either to your words or to your touch. Why did we lose and receive it? Streaks of golden light dance across the blade. I guess we lost like the non-activated version and received an activated version. Just look at that. The sword seemed to greet you. It senses the hand of a paladin, and it seems relieved that we're freeing it from the demon's clutches. A good omen and a good find. How could the priceless relic end up here? Yaniel disappeared, but by some miracle Radiance was recovered from the battle. No one else has ever wielded it. It is Yaniel's blade, and always will be. That's why it was put in the Tower of Astaroth with the other Crusade relics. But now it turns out that somebody stole it. I have this weird feeling I'm rescuing a fellow warrior from the dungeon. We can't just abandon it, even if it's no use to us. It's no use to anyone down here. But what if it could be repaired? Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what sort of sword is that. Is that it? No, it's a masterwork dagger. Oh, there it is. +1 enchantment called iron. Let's info it. +1. So it's just plan what's the one cold iron longsword. I guess it's not like activated or anything. That's why it is like this. It probably can be upgraded or something. And besides, it's probably a good idea to give it to her. It looks cool, I'll give you that. And by the way, did I give you the composite longbow? Because we definitely have one, right? So damage will be 1d8 plus 1, I think. 1d8 plus 3. Okay, okay, cool. Doesn't it... Composite... Oh, add all your full strength to damage bonus. I think in the second edition it's half your strength. So okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's all I can give you, I think. There's still stuff here. Okay. Let's open this.
I am helpful, am I not?
What is this? Scimitar? Yeah, okay. Now then, let's go back over to here. Did I loot them? I don't remember if I loot her. I might not have looted her. I need to check it. Because she might have something good. Like, she probably has something good. She's like a leader of this cult, isn't she? Is there, though, anything else here? Doesn't look like there's much, but... Also, I should probably heal her. Probably with these spells, Cure Light Wounds. Because I'm pretty sure we will be arresting at some point. Yeah, I didn't actually loot her. So you.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
What is that? Object bond. Bond object can be used once per day to restore any... Oh, okay. What kind of bonded object do I have? Oh, probably this one, isn't it? Okay, that's good enough for now. Let's save. And let's see what we have here. Well, breastplate isn't that great, but this one, glaive, is it +1? Well, we'll collect that, and we'll figure it out later. I don't think we'll be taking this. What sort of glaive is it? Oh, it's actual named item. Let's see. Marching Terror. And we go in primary hand and secondary hand. Enchanted +1. Whenever this +1 glaive lands a hit on a new enemy for the first time, the target receives 1d6 negative damage. And all other enemies in 15 radius must pass a will test to see 17 or become frightened for 1 round. That's pretty good. Can I give it to someone? Like, maybe, can I give it to you? No. I can give it to you, but I don't think I want to. Like, it's not enough damage, I don't think. Well, it's a decent amount of damage, but I will be losing... yeah, I'll be losing pluses on attack, because this is my favorite weapon, and I have proficiencies with it, so no. She has already a good sword, so we'll keep it, like, here for now. We'll figure it out later. Do I need to talk to him? To Chief Saul, or do I just... Oh, yeah, okay, I guess we're just moving, right? Devoured by Darkness. The last chapter complete. There's no way left, but up for the... It's time to return Carnivorous. Okay, yeah, we're going up. Clear the pass. Hogger's first priority is finding way to the surface. Oh, let's talk to him, because just in case... Yeah, okay, everything is... Yeah, we're just moving, I guess. Okay, and there's an exit. What was else? Show the cultist dispatch to commander of the Crusader forces. Right. Oh, right. We got this dispatch from her, right? Okay. Well, let's go upstairs then. I probably will want to pick this up. I mean, this doesn't weigh anything, but it costs something, so might as well pick it up. Yeah, that's probably it. We need bags of holdings, or we also will need like more people just generally to hold all that stuff. You can find previous cues from the current dialogue. Okay, by scroll lamp. Okay, that's I know that.
Dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Canabris are trying to defend the wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
Okay, you're meaning me? They just killed a huge effing dragon there. What a my level 2 like character can do. Seriously, let's be realistic here for a second. Hello, Surface World, here I come. Aren't you happy to see me again? So, oh, are they just following me? Okay, it looks like they are just following me. It's really a pity that she is has dexterity damage, because
no reason to pause.
Because that's bad.
The road awaits.
Light of the Angels. Oh, that's my probably special ability. You summon a soothing light, warming the hearts of your allies and obscuring the vision of your enemies. Every ally within 20-foot radius gets 1 temporary hit point for 1 hour, and enemies become dazzled for 1d4 rounds. Pretty cool. Okay, let's just go, I guess. I don't want to waste restoration. I think we have lesser restoration scroll somewhere. I don't think it's worth it to waste it on her. Where is it? Or bless. Lesser restoration, yeah. Here's 1d4 temporary, yeah. She has how much? Ability damage 7. Eesh. Probably just resting will be better. So you're gonna have to endure, I guess. Ooh, this. Is it like enlarged, or is it just half-orc? Yeah, she's probably been cast enlarged on her or something. Half-orc before you is wearing armor adorned with Iomidai golden swords. Is clearly exhausted. She obviously hasn't gotten much sleep over the last few days. There's soot on her face and fresh blood on her shirt. Her hazel eyes are hard and focused, and her firm voice accustomed to giving orders. She sizes you up, surprised, judging whether you're friend or foe, and opens her mouth to ask you something, but freezes when she spots Anevia, right, the ranger. Okay, I think that's enough. Can we continue, please?
By the goddess, Nevi, I'd almost lost all hope.
Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. I'm here. This here's a new friend. He rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without him, we'd never have made it out. Let me introduce you to my wife, Arabeth Tirabade, head of the Eagle Watch.
Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Canabras. And you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle. And thank you for getting Anevia out of there.
Where are we exactly?
Grey Garrison. Until recently, it served as barracks for the Crusaders, but it's now been taken over by cultists.
Okay, what is the target of this battle?
When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Wardstone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Wardstone is and how important it is to the Crusaders. We must retake it at any cost, or the fall of Canabras will be the beginning of the end of the Crusades, and with them, the rest of the world.
Yeah, basically Wardstones are like those Necron pillars on Cadia that are holding the World Wound back, right?
I see that you had a difficult journey to the surface. You need to rest. But there's a lot riding on this battle. I have no right to command you, but I'm asking you to help us.
I have more important information about the location of Occultist Den.
Very good. Report to me in full when we get back to the Defender's Heart. It's our temporary headquarters. Right now, the most dangerous cultists are here. The ones occupying the Grey Garrison.
Okay, we met some mongrels who live beneath Canabras. This is Len.
Most people in Canabras think that the children of the First Crusaders are simply a legend. Other people say that the day you emerge on the surface heralds the start of the end of the world. I'm not superstitious, but the situation is apocalyptic, all right. Having a living legend on our side can't hurt.
Come on, living legend? A walking folktale, maybe? I just need to make sure I don't turn into a running joke.
Like, the voice actors, who's the voice actors for him? Like, he sounds familiar. What's the situation in the city?
The city's gone. Most of the defenders, including the Dragon Terendelev, fell in the first few hours. The civilians either fled or died in the chaos. The place is overrun with cultists and demons.
Don't talk like that. Canabras hasn't fallen. Not while it still has defenders like you and me.
Sweet words don't change the grim truth.
No, she's right. Thank you, Knight. Until we no longer have the strength to hold a weapon, until Iomedae abandons us, we will fight for Canabras.
How did the Wardstone end up in Grey Garrison?
The demons have long laid siege to Canabras, but this time, their Lord Dascari appeared in the flesh. He ripped the Wardstone from the ground and hurled it halfway across the city to here. I thought the stone was destroyed, but it seems all is not lost, yet. Dascari has gone, but the Wardstone is surrounded by a horde of those creatures. What are they going to do to it? Nothing good, that's for certain.
But how did he do that? He's a demon! The Wardstone should have burned his filthy hide!
It should have. But what happened, happened. We don't know why.
Well,
That's
okay,
the
to battle.
spirit. You, take Anavia to the rear. The rest of you with me.
You hear labored breathing, intercepted with disgruntled muttering. Horgus is holding his rapier herald in white-knuckle grip. A bit of sweat tickles down from his temple.
Lord Horgus Gwyrm, forgive me. I did not realize we had civilians among us. My people will escort you somewhere safe. To the extent that anywhere in Canabras can be said to be safe right now.
Okay.
That's right. Fighting spirit is the one thing that we've got plenty of. Actual fighting power, that's not so great. Fighting know-how, even worse. But fighting spirit, at least we're rich in that.
Well, I guess small mercies.
For the queen! Kill the beast!
Mirabeth raises her blade, and the soldiers, inspired by her cry, rush into battle with her with renewed vigor. Okay. Let's. Do we just go after her? Where does this door lead? Okay, it's locked.
Follow my steps.
Save. I guess we're following her, huh?
They will break against our resolve.
You're playing with an auto-end turn enabled. This option will allow the game to end the turn automatically when your character finishes their standard and move actions. Do you want to leave this option enabled? I think so. I'm pretty sure we can change it if need be, right?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay. You. Oh, it's strange. This got restored, but this didn't. I guess we sort of rested, but not really. I guess just move in closer, like probably over here somewhere. Or probably actually, which one is that? You know, delay like maybe here. Who's this? Lawful good. Okay, that's our guy, right? Delay till here, yeah. Ooh, nice. Well, that's all of them dead. I don't know. Get over here for now. Oh! Why didn't I see them? Fine. Where was that angel thing that we could do? Didn't we have like a thing? Well, I guess just get closer. Oh, yeah, there it is. Light of Angels. Okay.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay. Glenn. No, can you double shot this guy instead, please?
You won't survive me.
Nice. I think you could have done that like just by yourself. They're really not that good, frankly.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, you. I guess not. Okay, let's just go inside there.
Into the fray. Yeah.
Endure this.
And Just move here. Oh, we missed there. Didn't miss here though. Critical hits. Your character Camellia has landed a critical hit. Yeah, I think we know what critical hits are. Thank you, game. We had them before.
The spirits demand your blood.
Who's this? Like, he's named, but he never spoke anything. Okay. Are we continuing on? I guess we are. What is that? Okay. That's all. You know what? I think I'll make a cut here and we'll continue in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And goodbye.